Have you ever found yourself pondering the depths of the 10 plagues of Egypt? What were they? Why did they occur? And what can we learn from them today? Welcome to this exploration of one of the most dramatic episodes in the biblical narrative. The story begins in the book of Exodus. The Israelites, enslaved by the Egyptians, cry out for deliverance. God hears their plea and appoints Moses to be their deliverer. When Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, refuses to release the Israelites from bondage, God sends 10 plagues as a demonstration of his power and justice. The first plague turns the Nile River into blood. Imagine the life source of Egypt, the mighty Nile, turning into a river of death. Fish die, the river stinks, and the Egyptians can no longer drink its water. Then comes the second plague, frogs. These creatures, normally associated with the Nile's fertility, become a nuisance as they invade homes, bedrooms, and even kneading bowls. The third plague, gnats, swarms across the land, covering people and animals. This is followed by the fourth plague, flies, which cause great havoc, ruining food and spreading disease. With the fifth plague, livestock disease, the Egyptians' wealth starts to crumble as their cattle, horses, donkeys, camels, and sheep fall ill and die. Then, the sixth plague, boils, afflicts both people and animals with painful sores, disrupting daily life and work. The seventh plague, hail, destroys crops and livestock, a direct attack on Egypt's agricultural economy. Next, the eighth plague, locusts, further devastates the land by consuming what the hail has spared. The ninth plague, darkness, covers Egypt for 3 days, disrupting daily life and causing fear and confusion. Finally, the 10th plague, the death of the firstborn, strikes at the heart of Egyptian society, taking the lives of the firstborn in every household that does not have the blood of a sacrificial lamb on its doorposts. These 10 plagues serve as a powerful demonstration of God's power over the Egyptian gods and his judgment against the oppression of his people. They also signify a call for repentance and the need for liberation from the bondage of sin. In conclusion, the 10 plagues of Egypt, as chronicled in the book of Exodus, are a vivid testament to God's power, justice, and mercy. They remind us of our vulnerability and our need for deliverance. They challenge us to reflect on our own lives and consider how we might be called to stand up against oppression and injustice in our own time. Thank you for joining this journey into the fascinating world of the biblical narrative.